Looks like I'm up first. Okay, I'm surprised to see this thing still going. So I want to just sort of ask an establishing question of particularly you three commissioners, Patty, Ronian, and Margaret. Do you guys legitimately think that you're immune from legal consequences for your actions? Do you think that will just never happen to you for some reason? You and people like you, like Patrick Jones? That's a legitimate question because I can't really tell if you guys actually think that or not. Because all of this election fraud stuff came from you-know-who, your Voldemort, Tina Peters. Everything that happened in Shasta County, this Mesa pattern of fraud, which is why this commission is even here right now, because of Patrick Jones and Laura Hobbs talking about the Mesa pattern of fraud. Then everybody came here and also started repeating it, and then they all started an elections commission, and now she goes to prison for 9 years. A local level politician, just like you guys, Patty Plum, you came to the last board meeting, and you're supposed to be a nonpartisan person there, and you spent half your time not only talking about election fraud conspiracy theories, but also disparaging Mary Rickard and supporting Corky Harmon. And you didn't specify whether you were speaking as a private citizen. You were Elections Commissioner Patty Plum, really not being nonpartisan whatsoever. Ronian, I think this Tina Peter thing might have affected you in some way because you canceled the last Elections Commission meeting only hours after the news came out about her going to prison. So you must have thought about it because you gave no reason as to why you canceled it. And I don't know anything about you, Mike. All I would say to you is I wouldn't get too close with these three. I wouldn't get too close with any of these people because we've seen that justice is actually happening for this kind of crap. All the people that are saying all this election fraud is happening are the ones who are doing it and trying to undermine the elections. That's why Tina Peters got caught, and that's why people all over the country, local normal people, keep getting caught. There was one today that took a plea deal from a judge, another one. I don't know why you guys think that won't happen in the biggest, bluest state ever. This is not some safe Zion for MAGA. It's California. And you guys, I know you want Trump to win, but what happens when Kamala Harris wins and Democrats take the House, Senate, and we take the hat trick? Democrats are going to be all super emboldened, and do you not think that they might actually spend some time and money digging into the people who tried to undermine our elections at the local level? You guys are being really stupid. What you should do right now for any potential future court case is adjourn this meeting right now, apologize to the community, and turn over a new leaf and stop doing this, because that could be something that could save you in court one day. That's legitimate advice. Thank you.
I'd like to assure everybody that the last meeting was last month, or the last cancellation of the last meeting had nothing to do with the
Doubt it.
Okay.
You know what else is funny? All three of them even look like Tina Peters. I mean, was there tryouts? Why do they all look the same? Why do they all know the same people? I didn't even mention it during my speech, but the election fraud expert they brought today, something Umfleet, this dude that they brought here today to a Shasta County Elections Commission that Patrick Jones is in the audience of, also donated to Tina Peters. Yeah, so they brought Douglas Frank, who spoke at Tina Peters' hearing. Patrick Jones brought him here. They keep bringing all these election fraud experts here. And all these election fraud experts are connected to Tina Peters. So, yeah, I honestly, I was harsh, but what I said to them is legitimate fact and truth. If they were to actually listen to me, then they might actually help themselves in the future when the Department of Justice actually decides to start looking into these cases and go back and dole out some trickle-down justice to these people. So, yeah, they're not going to, though. And then one day, we're going to have a video of Patty Plum being thrown into the back of a police car, kicking and screaming and screeching about being a sovereign citizen. And if that's the way that they want to go out, I'm here for that, too.